Now let's take a look at the problem solving for this lesson. The largest frog in the world is the Goliath, found in West Africa. This type of frog can grow to be 12 inches long. So now I see a number, but I want to make sure we're going to actually use that number in our solving. The smallest frog in the world is 4% as long as the Goliath. To the nearest tenth of an inch, what is the length of the smallest frog in the world? Well, I do know that 4% is a key number, okay? And we're going to use that as our percent. So I highlighted it purple. But now we have to figure out, what are we going to highlight pink and yellow? So yellow was representing the whole number, and the pink was representing the part. So I know that the whole weight of the Goliath is 12 inches, and I want to know the smallest frog is 4% of the whole thing, of that big frog. So this, the 12, is actually our whole number, and we want to find 4% of that, which is the length of the smallest frog. So we are going to do, what is the length of the smallest frog? So x equals 4%, so 0.04 times 12. So this is the smallest frog, equals 4% of the biggest frog. And then we're just going to multiply that, and we're going to get 0.04 times 12. So 0.48 inches. That's how big that frog is. So it's very, very small. Now, I did notice this says round to the nearest tenth, so I need to decide if this is going to stay a 4 or become a 5. Well, I noticed there's an 8 next to it. So my final answer is going to be 0.5 inches for the smallest frog in the world.